Hello, hello. I'm Greg Dawson, the founder of Strand Solutions, Strand.ai, and host of the Business Automation Podcast. And today, Bailey and I are here to talk about using our Accounts Payable Analyst AI tool, which can help you get a better grip on your business's financials by consistently analyzing your accounts payable. If you want free access to this tool, press like and comment Accounts Payable Analyst, then visit start.3strand.ai to sign up. Check the post or description down below for a link. Please note we can only give you access to the tool for free until this Friday, March 29th. When you visit the start.3strand.ai sign up link, all you have to do to get free access to AI training and tools is subscribe by entering your email address. Then you'll have immediate and ongoing access to the simple platform where we provide ongoing access to over 350 book summaries, our AI prompt library with 1,000 prompts, our micro courses, and nano courses, all for free. You'll also receive one free lesson from our AI Black Belt Intensive course. We also release free limited time access to 5 featured AI tools each week. This week, the Expert Advisor AI tool is Clayton Christensen. The Role Coach AI tool is HR Manager. The Power Skill Coach AI tool is Builds Effective Teams. The Strategy AI tool is 5 Forces. The Execution AI tool is Accounts Payable Analyst. These AI tools are available to our subscribers for free for a week starting on Saturdays and expiring on Fridays, so take advantage of them quickly. If you really want to learn what AI can do for your business, then make sure that you complete the free AI Impact Audit in the platform right away. It will only take you about 5 to 10 minutes to complete, but it may take us a couple of days to produce a report based on your answers. So please be patient. I'll also mention that if you want to upgrade to a paid subscription, take advantage of the special offer button within your account. It's available on the homepage for a limited time. It provides access to your first month risk-free for a reduced fee and allows full access to the AI Black Belt Intensive course, including opportunities for certifications, and full access to all of our AI tools. As you can see, our goal is to end AI business illiteracy, starting with those in your business. We can help individuals at any level within your business and with any AI knowledge level, starting from the bottom with someone who isn't using AI at all, helping them earn their white belt, and progressing up through the ranks of AI business literacy all the way to black belt. Let me quickly show you how we solve issues better, faster, and cheaper. In the center of this Venn diagram, we have a problem to be solved. We look for a known framework or process that can solve that problem, add context or data, and have AI do the bulk of the work. This is what we call our AI enablement blueprint. We have found in many, many instances 100x improvements in efficiency and effectiveness. We have generative AI do a lot of the steps rather than a human. We make it super easy so that a less expensive employee can do the work. We can easily see 100x improvements in both time to delivery and the cost of doing so. As we're building these solutions, we're using this 5-step AI development process as our guide. This is exactly what we can help your employees learn without them knowing anything about software development. Instead, they can use plain English and a tool like ChatGPT. Now let me introduce Bailey, who will give us an introduction to the AI tool.
Hey, Bailey here. Today, the problem to solve is that companies may not be maintaining financial control and visibility. By periodically reviewing and analyzing financial statements, a business can identify trends, manage cash flow, detect discrepancies or areas of underperformance, and adjust strategies timely to ensure financial stability and growth. Month-end financials provide a comprehensive overview of a company's financial status, including revenues, expenses, and profits. These reports are crucial for decision-making, allowing businesses to assess their financial health, track performance, and make informed financial and operational adjustments. The Accounts Payable Analyst is very easy to understand as a conceptual idea, but analyzing one is a little bit more challenging. And for that reason, most companies hire a costly specialist. Accounts payable refers to the amounts a company owes to its suppliers or creditors for goods or services received but not yet paid for. It is classified as a current liability on the balance sheet, indicating obligations the company needs to settle within a short period, typically 1 year. The problem is, it often takes too long and costs too much. Sadly, many accounting firms don't do the level of analysis that most businesses need to make meaningful decisions, and it's not their fault. With just the Accounts Payable Analyst alone, there are 8 steps required to go through, and it's going to take up to probably 13 to 27 hours of work to do it with excellence. Ultimately, that means either somebody like a CFO or an external accounting firm is going to do this, work at somewhere between $150 to $500 an hour, depending on the experience level. And for this reason, these kinds of things often either get done very poorly or they don't get done at all. These are the 8 steps that it takes to analyze an accounts payable report. As you can see, this would require a significant investment of your time. That said, with frameworks, processes, and the use of generative AI, there's hope. The Accounts Payable Analyst AI tool is one of our execution AI tools. We'll simply click Use Tool to open up what's called a GPT in ChatGPT, and I'll click Let's Get Started. Now, please note that a paid Plus or Teams account with OpenAI is a requirement to use this tool. We at 3Strand use a team account for the additional privacy that it provides. The Accounts Payable Analyst AI tool is going to ask us to upload our company profile for it to analyze. So we're going to upload a profile for a fictitious company, and we're going to click Send. Our system utilizes a standardized company profile that we use across various AI-enabled tools, allowing us to simply upload the profile on demand. And while that uploads, let me show you what our company profile at 3Strand Solutions looks like. The profile includes the basic info such as company name, industry, size, mission, vision, core value statements, key products, etc. Now, if you're interested in having us quickly produce a first draft of your company profile for you to use with AI, please reach out. And if you're doing this on your own and you haven't already created a company profile, you'll simply want to give as much context to the AI as humanly possible, because the more context it has, the better job it's going to do. If you give it very little context, you're going to be highly disappointed in the results because it's going to provide very broad and very general information. But if you give it a lot of context and data, it's going to help you analyze things better, faster, and cheaper than a human being. While we were gone, ChatGPT read our company profile. Now it's going to ask us to upload our rolling accounts payable statement. A rolling period of 24 months is a good amount of data for ChatGPT to work with. And I'm using sample data here as well. Please note that if you export out of QuickBooks, you'll want to consolidate all of the row labels into one column on the left and remove the total column. This will help produce the best results from ChatGPT. And we would like to proceed. Now, one of the things to point out as we start working with this tool is that it was created as a process as opposed to a lot of tools that are designed to be chatbots. We create step-by-step processes so that we know that we're getting the best possible result that is both easy to do and repeatable so that it gets done. We will use the Accounts Payable Analyst AI tool to compress the amount of time down so that we can actually get into this action quickly. To be clear, this is not designed to be something that just gets printed out and we all cheer that it's complete. Instead, leadership should discuss it and make strategic decisions based on it. And as you can see here, what it's giving us is a breakdown of this rolling accounts payable. And so it's going to give us observations, insights, and actions to consider for each of the vendors here. And so just taking a quick look at this first one, Raw Materials Corp. Our observation is that it shows fluctuating payments amounts with a notable peak of $4,882 in December of 2022 and a low of $1,072 in February 2023. Payments have stabilized around $3,300 to $3,400 in the recent months. And the insight it's giving us from that is the fluctuations may indicate variable production needs or possibly issues with supply chain consistency. The stabilization in recent months suggests a potential resolution or adaptation to previous challenges. It will also give us actions to consider, review the purchase order and delivery timelines to ensure alignment with production schedules, negotiate more flexible payment terms or volume discounts given the high volume of transactions, explore alternative suppliers to mitigate risk and potentially improve cost efficiency. And so it's going to give us the same breakdown, our observation, insight, and actions to consider for each of our vendors. And of course, it will ask us if we'd like to discuss any specific action items or if we require further analysis on other aspects of our financial data. Now, I'll also mention specifically around these financial tools, AI is not yet perfect. AI is a bit more of an art than a science. Sometimes it hallucinates and provides information that isn't quite right. You should definitely verify recommendations that it's making against the actual financial reports that are coming out of your accounting system. The good news here is that AI is improving every day, so this is the worst that it's going to be, and it's getting better at a faster and faster rate. Now, if the Accounts Payable Analyst output is missing something that you might expect to see or has things that don't seem quite right, simply click the Regenerate button. The results are very unlikely to ever be the same, and with the Accounts Payable Analyst in particular, you might want to go ahead and copy the initial results and then click the Regenerate button to see what other issues might be lurking around that would affect your business. The last step is to evaluate. We should ask ourselves, does the AI do this work at the same quality? In many cases, we should actually ask ourselves if the quality is as good as or better than what we would expect if we pass this off to the best human being in our organization who could do this. In many cases, it's better at the pre-work, particularly with the Accounts Payable Analyst. So the answer is yes. In this case, if you give the tool the right data and context, and that's the key, it's going to do the job at least as good as or exceeding the human that would otherwise do the work. Does it take 10 times less to do? In this case, obviously yes. We can work through the Accounts Payable Analyst in much less time than 13 to 27 hours that we otherwise would have had to do. At the outside, we're looking at an hour or two long process to create the Accounts Payable Analyst deliverable, discuss it as a team, and get some agreement around exactly how we'll use this information moving forward. Can we hand off at least a portion of it to a less expensive employee to prepare for the discussion with the leadership team? Yes, we can. We no longer need an expensive external consultant like a CPA to do that pre-work. Instead, we can maximize our return on that external consultant by having them guide the discussion rather than doing the preparation itself. Alternatively, a VP level type person could hand off the work to someone in an assistant type role within your company. Remember, our AI tools are meant to shortcut the amount of work that it takes to produce the desired result and are designed to be a combination of human being plus customized generative AI. You should still have conversations with your leadership team to see if the goal is met and refine as necessary. And that's how we can get 100x results using the Accounts Payable Analyst AI tool. As you can see here, I put in both the low-end number of hours and the low-end hourly rate and still see a 390x improvement. And because of that, we're now able to get work done better, faster, and cheaper. And this is ultimately how you can grow your business. I hope this was helpful to see how we can fill your company's toolbox with AI-enabled tools that help you do things better, faster, and cheaper across all of the critical areas of your business. Again, if you want free access to this tool until Friday, March 29th, press like and comment Accounts Payable Analyst, then visit start.3strand.ai. Check the post or description down below for a link. Thank you and have a blessed day.